Hello guys, it's Patrick Nketia once again. Today, I'd like to talk to you about 10 things I wish I knew before I traveled to the UK. Yes, 10 things I wish I knew before I traveled to the UK. Yes, I have stayed in Ghana for over 30 years and have, definitely the culture and everything, how hospitable we are and how our family and all that is. So when I traveled to UK, I had a perception of definitely we had the colonial propaganda telling us a lot about the country before you travel in. So once I got in, here are some few things that I think I wish I knew. It's going to be in part one and part two. So please, ladies and gentlemen, if when you watch, your feedback is very, very important. So kindly share with me your comments so that it can help me to provide, meaningful content for you. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button. Like, share, and comment. So to begin with, my first point is security doors. Security doors. I didn't know that here in UK, I think every door is security conscious because they don't their crime rate is a bit high. So I think they're taking measures to resolve this issue by making the country is really security conscious. So my experience was that when I got in, and a couple of days I've lived here, and I love escorting my mom to work, whilst we can also have a little chit chat and share little ideas. And on this day, I didn't pick up my keys, unfortunately. And I remember this day. So I escorted her out to the bus stop, and as soon as she got onto the bus, and I remembered that, hey, I didn't I didn't pick up my keys. Unfortunately, I just sat down at the bus stop my days, man. I didn't know what to do. I sat there, I sat there, I sat there, and many people came to the bus stop to just, they just board their car. Some would even come close to you. Some was stand nearby. When the bus comes, then they board it. And no one asked me anything. No one bothered to care. So I sat there for almost 4 to 5 hours. Then I thought of someone that my mother knew, and I went to the person, and he called my mother and told her the situation at hand, and she managed to get me the keys, and I opened and got them. So during this 5 hour hours standing outside, sitting and standing outside at the bus stop, I noticed that these people, they don't really care, to put it in that point, about Africans. I would say that. So secondly, that moves me to my next point. They are individualistic. Yes. Before you come here, you really have to understand that people here are individualistic. They think of themselves. Everyone tries to live life on their own terms, and they don't really pay heed to external family that we do. They are much focused on the nuclear family. Even the nuclear family, the children around 16 years to 18 years, they are running to move away from their parents to be on their own. So I spoke to one lady at a bus stop, at a white lady, and she told me that here they are individualistic. That is why I am. Everything is based on experience or observation as I came so far. So the second one is individual. So get to know. you wouldn't get people smiling, and you wouldn't get people laughing at you like how we are when we travel. And when people travel and come home and we are, no, 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 please. When you come here, be serious. Don't be smiling too much. Get serious with your work. So my third point is that they are not friendly to Africans. Yes, they are not friendly to Africans. I think they have their own perception about Africans. They mainly think probably we all what we do is immoral stuff, and we don't have reasoning and all that. They all think that probably, or most of us are criminals, armed robbers, thieves, and what have not. So they don't really like to get closer to you when you are walking and you come closer. Anything, please be careful when you come here. Be careful of your zone and your space. Yes, it's very, very important. So one time I went to the pharmacy and asked the lady at the pharmacy about how people think about Africans and why, because I felt something. And the way she looked at me said like I should I should dwindle down to the ground. It was a bad experience though. So these things have been a couple of things. It's really pathetic. Yeah. So I said this the fifth one, which is going to be my last point, and we will continue in the part 2 in the next one. So the fifth one is that you need to know that before you come here, women, children, and pets are placed above men. Yes, please. You cannot just do anything anyhow. Even in marital homes and all that, even when a woman they have issues, when the police comes or law enforcement comes, they just tell the man to get out of the house and don't come around maybe the radius of the house, because then when they notice you, they'll come around you, and you understand. So get to know when you come here and you are a man, and that is what has caused many problems. Women that come here, if they know about this, then they tend to take advantage of it, and it doesn't go well for us because we've not been trained that way. So please take note of this. These are 5 key points. I'm going to share another 5 key points in the next one, in the next video, part 2. So keep it locked and see you in the other one. Thank you.